أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا ربي زدني علما آمين يا رب العالمين. I welcome you all in the class that will be the last class in Ramadan. Ramadan is departing from us. May Allah accept whatever we could do and whatever we are going to do, inshallah. So, keeping that in mind, I plan to complete Surah Fatiha today instead of revising the grammar portion, as is the routine of our class. That in the beginning half an hour we revise grammar and then we go for the translation. So today, inshallah, straight we will start from the translation so that we can try to complete Surah Fatiha at least in Ramadan. Okay, so we have done till verse number 4. إِيَّاكَ نَعْبُدُ وَإِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ. We have understood. Now, inshallah, verse number 5. Yes, Vinita, will you try?
Yes, Miss, inshallah. So, ihdina is failure amr. Yeah. So, hada yahdi, right? And
okay,
then it became,
so the root word is ha, dal,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which is the family? Which is the bab?
This
Because
should be
then,
one of the three.
we
Like
can
the small.
make failure mudari of it, है ना? If we
Yeah,
know
yeah,
the
yeah.
family.
Yeah. This should be one of the 6 small families.
Yeah. Yani sulasi, in other words, we say it sulasi mujarrad.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So then, so the present will be yahdi.
So like yani the bab is hada. Bab is like, because we have done it in the previously in that way also. This is bab daraba, right? This is from daraba. So daraba yadribu. So it means hadaya yahdiyu.
Yahdi, yes.
Okay, like if we put it in that format of the family, right? Hadaya yahdiyu.
Yahdi, oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
normally it becomes like this. Now, acha, which type of verb is this? Is it a normal sound verb?
No. This is harf illat, right?
Like fi'l mu'tal. It is called fi'l because verb means fi'l. Okay? So it is called fi'l mu'tal. Ayn, ta, lam. Fi'l mu'tal, where a harf illat is coming, right? So this is a fi'l mu'tal. Because that harf illat is coming. Which harf illat is coming? Which one is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, is harf illat. Okay. So definitely we need to treat it now. And Vinita, according to that, where it is falling, right? Where the harf illat falls, we have
it's
category.
falling on the lam kalima.
Lam kalima, right? In the end.
Yeah.
Lam kalima. This is lam kalima. So what we call it? Mu'tallul
Lam.
Lam, excellent. Yes, this is Mu'tallul Lam. Okay. Now definitely we need to treat it.
Yes.
Mu'tallul Lam. Ji.
Ji. So will it be the same as we were treating the middle letter?
Yeah, it is the same as we were treating the middle letter. Yes.
Okay. So then it already has dhamma on it.
Okay, yeah. So it is not able to move due to its sickness, right? It's a sick letter. Then what we need to do?
Then we will put it in the.
We need to remove this haraka, hai na? Because this is disturbing it. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So
we'll remove.
We'll look at the previous letter first. If the previous letter has a haraka already,
okay,
then we remove it. But if the previous letter is a sakin letter, then we give this haraka to the previous letter.
Yes.
We transfer it to the previous letter.
So this is dropped.
This is dropped now because da already
dropped
has its haraka. Okay.
Yeah. So then it becomes yahdi, right?
We dropped it. It becomes yahdi. Okay. Then what do we do?
So we give.
Then we now according to this, now because we need to take care of this letter now, whatever harf illa will be on this, accordingly we bring a compatible harf illat.
Yeah. So it's
So what
already
is
there. Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's
now we
already
see
there.
that now we have changed it now. For example, now this is a red
Yes.
color. I have made
Yes.
it
Yes.
because this has come
Yes.
due to this kasra. So again it is yahdi.
Yahdi. Yes. Yes.
So Fele Mudare
Yes.
is Yahdi. He
Yes.
guides. Hada means guidance, right? So
Yeah.
Yahdi, he guides. So, okay.
Yeah. So then Fele Amar will make.
Exactly. From Fele, this is Fele confirmed Fele Mudare. Now we need to
Yeah.
make Fele Amr from it.
Exactly. So then we will put ta instead of ya.
Okay. So it will be made from Tahdi. Okay.
Tahdi. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Uh, and then now to make Fele Amar, we'll also have to drop ta, and we put,
Yes.
because
Because
ha has got.
the rule is that we drop the alamate mudare, the symbol,
Yes.
right? Hmm.
Yeah. So we drop, then it becomes like with sakin ha, so we need to give it alif
Yeah, when we drop
before.
it, now only ha sakin left. That we can't pronounce it, so we need to put a
Yeah.
alif.
Alif.
Okay.
And
On
then
the
because
side,
dal, because ain kalma has kasra, so we put ihdi.
yes, this ayin kalima, yani dal has a kasra, so we put a kasra here. Ihdi. Okay.
Yeah.
Ihdi, because there is ya still.
Yeah. So, but there is like, do we just
Okay,
throw it?
so Vinita, there are three
Yeah.
steps for making
Okay.
Fele Amr. First step is remove alamate mudare, है ना? We removed
Ah,
it.
sakin,
Second
sakin,
step is
sakin,
to make it
sakin,
sakin.
sakin. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, 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 sakin.
So when it is a harfe illa,
Yeah.
so to make it sakin means
Merge with it. Merge with dal,
drop
right? It
that
will, yeah,
harfe.
yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
if you
Good.
drop it, it means
Mhm.
that you have made it sakin.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what is left? Ihdi.
Ihdi. Ihdi.
Same. What is here? है ना? That we have made.
Yeah.
Ihdi. This is
Yeah.
Fele Amr. Ihdi, guide.
Yes.
Hmm.
Guide, and the file in ihdi is anta. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Amar is always
Definitely.
for,
We have
yeah.
made it from second person. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Guide. Hmm.
Yeah. And na is attached pronoun. Yeah.
Attached pronoun. Yes.
Is nahnu. Ana nahna.
No, no, no,
Nahnu.
no. Vinita. Okay. Okay.
No, like, no, not nahnu means like this
Huh.
is presenting us, like,
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
That I
So
was
that
trying
way.
to, Vinita, see, now you said this is attached pronoun. So this pronoun is attached to a verb or to
Yeah.
a
So maf'ul.
noun. That is to be recognized. So we know that this is a verb and it has attached to a verb. So it has become
Yeah.
object.
Maf'ul. Yeah. So it is
Maf'ul. Hmm.
maf'ul bihi fi mahalli
Hmm.
nasr.
Exactly. This is an object now. In
Yeah.
Arabic, we call it maf'ul.
Bihi.
Right? Maf'ul bihi. Yeah, direct object, right?
Yes.
Maf'ul bihi. Okay.
And this will be fi mahalli nasr because it's not showing its
Huh.
status. And it
Exactly.
maf'ul bihi should be nasr. So it is maf'ul bihi
Hmm.
fi mahalli nasr.
And we know that all pronouns are mabni, yani they don't change their status, right? Kasra,
Yeah.
fatha, dhamma, they don't change. They are
They
they
don't
are
show.
mabni. Hmm.
They don't show.
Fixed. They don't
Yeah.
show. So we say that the status is nasb, but it is not shown. So fi mahalle, fi, like
Nasr.
we write it like that. Fi mahalle nasb, right? Mahal
Yeah.
means the place, in the place of
In
nasb. Fi
fi
mahalle
mahalli
nasb,
nasr.
like this is what we are speaking. Fi mahalle nasb, right? In the place of nasb. This the status is nasb of this na, and it is object maf'ul bihi, ihdina, guide us.
Ji. And
Okay.
if we go for as-sirat, so then we can see that it is an ism, so we can analyze it. So
Hmm.
it will be
How
nasr
we recognize this is an ism?
because of al.
Alif lam. Yes, this alif
Yeah.
lam means that this is an ism. This is a noun. Okay.
So if it is a nasr, then we need to analyze it, and it will be nasr. The status is nasr, and
Hmm.
this is one. this is masculine because no sign of feminine, and this is proper. So, and miss, this can also be another maf'ul bihi, right?
Yes, exactly.
And
And exactly. And Vinita, this is a special thing. Javeria told us last time, may Allah bless her, that ihdi, this is a special verb, right? Ihdi is a special verb, guidance. It's about guidance, that guide. So, Yani, there are definitely two maf'ul. Because one, for example, if you say that guide me, so you are maf'ul because I'm guiding you. And towards what I am guiding you, that also definitely, if I'm guiding you, I guide you towards something. So that
absolutely,
something also should be there, definitely. So it
yeah,
demands, this ihdi demands two objects.
yeah,
Okay, so
yes.
one
So this
object
is,
is
yeah,
already we have understood, it's na. Hmm. And
so this is maf'ul bihi 2,
so this is
maf'ul
maf'ul
bihi
bihi
6,
1 and this is maf'ul bihi
and maf'ul
2.
bihi 2. And we don't have to say fi mahali because it's already showing its status. So this is normal
Status
maf'ul
is
bihi.
showing with fatha. This
Yeah,
is halat
yeah,
nasb. Okay.
nasr. Okay, so if we can write N1 MP, so we can also analyze al-mustaqim is also, uh, we can also analyze because that is also an ism. Yeah.
That is
So,
also this alif
yeah,
lam is there, this alif lam is there,
yeah.
fatha is
So,
there, fatha is there.
yeah. And one M because there is no status, there's no sign of feminine.
Feminine. So this is also masculine. Okay.
Yeah. And also proper because of al. So
Hmm.
they can be mawsuf sifa,
Yes,
and
Mosuf Sefa.
because all their properties are matching, and also mustaqim is also describing sirat, so they are mawsuf sifa.
Yeah. So, yeah, what is the translation of the whole verse?
So show us the straight path.
Show us, guide us to the straight path. Mustaqim means straight. Yeah, we need to build our vocabulary also now.
Yeah.
Sirat means path, and mustaqim means straight. Sirat al
Yes.
mustaqima, straight path. Guide us or show us the straight path. Okay, is that clear for everyone? Any question on this verse? Yes, the participants, is that clear? No, yes, no, no.
Yes, miss.
Okay, great. Okay, Jazakillah, Vinita. Yes. So who will try the
Yeah.
next verse? Quickly. Sirat al-Ladina. The last verse. Come on, who will try? Vinita, would you come again?
Okay, miss. Okay, I'll try, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So, miss, now this sirat, we can see that this can be mudaf because it is light and no al. Yeah, sirat.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so this is mudaf.
So what did you say? You said that there is no alif lam, right?
Yeah, and it's light because
And there is
the
no
characteristic of,
tanween. It's a
yes,
light, yeah.
yeah. So the characteristic of mudaf is it has no al and it is light. So because it is there is no al and light, so it is mudaf.
It is
And then we have
mudaf.
yeah, and then al-ladina is mudaf ilayh, but then it will be fi mahalli jar because this is mawsool and it's again not showing its status.
Because isme
Huh?
mausool are also mabni.
Mabni, yeah, mabni. So
So they
so
are
so
fi
sirat
mahal.
fi mahalli jar because mudaf ilayh has to be fi mahalli, and because al-lazina is proper, so sirat becomes proper because mudaf is proper if mudaf ilayh is proper. That's why the translation is the part.
Yes. Yes. So
الذين
sirat alladhina is proper because all isme mausul are proper, right?
are
So this is
proper.
already
Yes.
proper. So when sirat has become mudaf with alladhina, so this also is a category of proper noun, mudaf ilal ma'rifa. This is a mudaf towards a marifa. So it also has become marifa, the path, okay,
Mm-hmm.
of those. Alladhina means
Yes.
those
Yes.
whom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss, this is Ism Mausul. So now next we will start with Sila, right? Uh,
Yeah. This is
yeah.
the, yes, you can say this is Isme Mausul and this is the Sila. Hmm.
Yeah. And an Amta, we can see that this is fail, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Fail. Fail and
First, if it is fail, first of all, we need to try to recognize the root letter.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Noon,
What are
I
the letters?
mean.
Hmm?
Noon, I mean. Noon,
G,
I
noon,
mean.
I mean. Hmm.
Yeah. And this is Anta version. Anta version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So fail is an Amta and this is Fele Madi, right?
Exactly. How did you
Fele Madi.
recognize?
Because with the ending, ta ending.
Ah,
Because in
ta.
Madi, yeah, because in Madi we recognize by ending of the sound, and Mudari we understand by beginning and ending both. So
Hmm.
it has ending sound and amta. So fail is an amta and file is anta. That means you, है
Hmm.
ना?
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
Alayhim.
let me
So
write.
means
Let
this is
me write the
yeah,
root letter. No, it is. You
yeah,
said on ain
meme.
meme. Okay, but we can see
Yeah.
one alif also in the beginning, Vinita.
This is, I think, because of the family four, yeah. Aslama Khan.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
this is now not Sulasi Mujarrad, right? This
yeah,
is
yeah,
from
yeah.
Sulasi Mazid Fihi.
Mazid fihi. Yes, yes.
Sulasi Mazid Fihi, which you call, I think, big family, or I'm
Yeah,
not
big
aware.
family. Big. This is family number four. Aslama
Okay,
is family four. Yeah.
okay. So yeah, so let me write it again. So this is noon, because now we need to convert it into that family, right?
Ji, ji.
Noon, ain, meme is the root letter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
if it is in Sulasi Mujarrad in small family, okay,
Huh.
this is from Bab. Uh, just a minute. This is from Bab
This is
Fatiha.
Bab Ifal. This
Ji?
is from Bab Ifal.
Yeah. I'm saying if we look at it into the small family first, Bab is Sulasi Mujarrad. If we see, this is Na'ama. Okay, like from Fataha.
Okay.
Fataha
Okay. Yeah. Let.
yaftahu. And this comes
Yeah.
from Bab Samia also. Na'ima yan'amu. It comes from two of Bab, right? But this is,
Mm-hmm.
as we said, this alif shows us that it is not from this Bab, right? From Sulasi
Yeah.
Mujarrad. It's from Sulasi
Mm,
Mazid Fihi, the
Mazid.
8
Yes.
abwab which we studied. So
Yeah.
this is from Bab Af'ala.
Yes. Family four. Yes. Correct.
So
Yes.
if we put according to the rule, so Af'ala. Yes, Javeria, would you come and try putting it into Bab If'al?
Mm-hmm.
So we
Bab
need to understand the pattern.
Afala yuf'ilu or if'alun is the masdar of it. So an'ama.
Af'ala. Hmm.
An'ama.
Aslam.
Benita.
No, no. I was just trying to.
So I have written it, Hannah. So because first we need to understand the pattern. So this is the pattern. This is the version you can say, or the pattern. Okay. Now we put these letters into this pattern. So it will become an
An'ama.
an'ama ji.
An'ama yun'imu.
Yun. Yeah.
An'ama.
Aslam. Yeah.
Ha.
Yun'imu.
Yeah.
Ha. Af'ala yuf'ilu or an'ama yun'imu. So we need not to go for yun'imu because this is only fe'le madi with us, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
So
So
who will
an'ama,
start the table?
then
The whole table.
the gardan, if we will do.
Hmm.
So an'ama,
An'ama. This is now tasniya. An'ama. Okay.
an'amu,
An'amu. They all. Acha, what does it mean? An'a means an'ama.
An'ama.
Bestowing favor, right? Ni'ma dena. An'ama, ni'ma di. Bestowed
Nemadi.
favor, right? So an'amu, they all bestowed favor. Okay. An'ama, an'ama, an'amu. Next.
An'amat.
Yeah. Yeah.
An'amata.
Hmm.
नहीं An'amata. An'amata.
देखिए अनआमा अनआमा अनआमू अनआमत
हाँ, and then An'amata.
अनआमत है ना साकिन विद
हाँ
साकिन
जी,
अनआमत
An'amat.
हाँ
Then
अनआमता
जी, An'amata. और होगा ये फिर
थर्ड हाँ अनआमना
An'amna.
अनआमना for female third person female right okay
And
then
then An'amta.
an'amta second person first second person singular masculine an'amta okay say the whole table so that we can complete it
Okay. An'ama, 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 An'amu, An'amat, An'amata, An'amna, An'amta, An'amtuma, An'amtum, An'amti, An'amtuma, An'amtunna, An'amtu, An'amna.
an'amna exactly so an'amta you have bestowed the favors right ni'mata means favors or blessings so you have bestowed or you have showered blessings alayhim yes Javeria would you continue what is alayhim
There is also a treatment for mustaqim.
what oh yeah what was that
That is ismul file, and this is from babe istifal, and the root word is
yeah root first we need to see the root word
qaf waw mim.
Qaf, wow, meme. Okay,
Meme.
and which bab is this?
This bab is istifal, bab istifal.
Like the one which we had done for Astain, right?
Sign, exactly,
Nastain, the
exactly.
same bab. Okay.
Because mean is coming there, no?
Exactly, because there is no seen and no ta in the root letter, right? Okay. So,
But in mustaqim, seen is coming, so it will. We can say that this is from bab istifal.
bab
And
istifal.
istafala or istafala yastafilu.
So we will write yastafilu, right? So that we can put it into that pattern. Yastafilu. This is the
Yes,
pattern in front of
exactly.
yastafilu.
Then istafala yastafilu, and if we will put that kaf waw mim, the root
Into
word
this.
in this, then istaqwama yastaqwimu. Yastafilu, istaqwama and yastaqwimu.
Yastaqwimu. Okay.
And then we will do the treatment of
because the harf illat is there, this wow, so we need to give a treatment. Ji, what is the treatment?
yastaqwimu, like we will give we will give the haraka to the last to the letter which
previous
is
letter.
Previous letter.
Because this is a sukoon here, right? This is a sukoon here, and we understood that if there is a sukoon, we transfer this to the previous letter. So this will be given to the previous letter here, right? Okay, then what do we do after that?
Then we will bring the compatible harf according to
according to kasra. What is that?
That is kasra. So that is ya.
Yeah.
Now the word will become
this has been dropped. This wow has been dropped and ya has come here. Yastaqimu.
Yastaqimu.
I'll write
And
it here fairly. Yastaqimu. Yes.
and then if we will put it into ismul file, so
Huh.
we know the pattern that we put meme instead of ya, so the
Yeah.
word will become mustaqimu.
Exactly. We know that if we have to make ismul fa'il from mudari, in sulasi mazid fi ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, both are made out of fi'l mudari. Okay? So this fi'l mudari is in front of us. We can make ismul maf'ul. Instead of ya, we change it into a meme with dhamma. Dhamma, right? Madmum, meme madmum. Mustaqim, so it's already there, right?
And ismul file is mustaqimu, and ism maf'ul will be means we will put there fatha, so mustaqamu. Ismul
Yeah.
maf'ul would be
Huh.
mustaqamu.
Because
So
there will be a fatha on ismul maf'ul, and fatha does not support ya, so it will be changed into alif. Mustaqamu. Barakallahu fiki, Javeria.
Jazakillah.
But we are not doing it, so we mustaqimu, right? Mustaqimu. Jazakillah
Mustaqimu.
khair. I completely ignore it. Jazakillah khair. Okay, and now Nashmi has joined us. Any question, girls? Any question till here in Mustaqim and Anamta?
No, Miss, Alhamdulillah. Clear.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Nashmi, would you come for alayhim? We have done till here. Sirat al-Ladina and Amta, the path of those you have bestowed favors. Alayhim, we have to start from here.
Okay, Miss. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Okay, so I will start with Ghairil, right?
No, alayhim first.
Alayhim. Okay. So alayhim is I think it's the attached pronoun, Miss.
Which one is the pronoun? Yeah, him is a
Yeah,
pronoun.
him is a pronoun, and there's
Huh.
a preposition again, alay,
Yeah.
Miss.
So this is
So
a preposition.
upon them. Yeah, upon. Alay is upon, and him is them.
This is actually Allah,
Alayhim.
right? Allah. That
Yes.
means upon. It's a harf jar.
Jar,
We call
yes.
it preposition. Okay, upon. Okay.
Yes.
And
Him is it's attached pronoun here, right? Them.
so this him is an attached pronoun. But isn't it whom? We said hua, huma, hum.
Home.
Huh?
Yeah.
But it is
Because
him.
jar is used, right, Miss? Alay. That's why kasra
Because
has
ya
been
is there. So if there is a letter like ya is there before hum, so we cannot say alayhum. है ना? It looks like it breaks over there. So just to make it fluent, the Arabs give this kasra if ya is before it. Alayhim,
Okay.
because
Ya
we are
is
saying
before.
alay, right? So him is
Okay.
comfortable in saying just for that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay,
meaning
okay.
is same. There is no difference in whom and him's meanings.
So it's Allah basically. That means upon. So
Yeah.
why ya is been added?
Allah, see like this now, but
Yeah.
we know this is the full form of ya.
Yes. So they
And
have
the
joined
short
it.
form
Yeah,
of
yeah.
ya, when we have to join it with the
Okay.
next, this is the short form of ya.
Okay.
So
So
short form
because
has
of
come.
because of ya, kasra has been added, not because of Allah is there, jar is there.
No, because of this ya, yeah. So
Okay.
alayhim.
Alayhim. Okay.
What, acha, you were saying, you were Nashmi thinking that because Allah is harf jar, so that's why this kasra has added.
I was thinking.
And yeah, I understood now your confusion.
Okay.
Because harf jar
Yeah.
affects the last letter, Nashmi,
Okay. Okay.
not the
All
first
right,
letter.
Miss.
Home,
Okay,
home
got
or
it,
him
Miss.
is the first letter. Okay? So the
Now I
difference
got it.
comes on the last letter.
Okay, Miss.
Hmm.
I'll note
So
that.
you understood now why this kasra has come?
Yeah, because ya is being used, right?
This
The
ya,
short
due to
form. Yeah.
this ya, wherever you will see if there is a ya before a pronoun, then it will be hin instead of hum.
Okay.
Alayhinna, it will be like this. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Then we
and
have
and
Sorry?
yani, but we can't see a kasra here, Nashmi. As I said that if it is a harf jar, so the
Yes.
letter kasra should be on the last letter. But we can't see on the last letter kasra.
Yeah, we cannot see, miss.
Then why we can't see?
Maybe there is a pause.
No, because him or whom is a mabni. It can't change its last. Yani there we understood. I don't know what we said it in English. That there are some nouns which never change their haraka in the last.
In the
Like,
last.
huh,
Miss, and we have studied that pronouns never show their status. They are always like
exactly. Huh. You can say it in this way also because they are mabni. They never change their haraka in the last, na? Because here it is already changed, na, him. So they
Okay.
don't show, as Vinita is saying, they don't show their status. Yani you can't say it, it's always whom. You can't say
Home.
huma or humu or humi. Have you ever read
Yes.
it like that?
No, no, no.
No. So it means they
Correct.
never change their status. Yani they never show their status.
Okay.
So we will say that because now we know ala is harf jar. So we will
Yes.
say this is fi mahall jar. Mahal means place. Mahal means
Okay.
place. Fi
Okay.
mahall jar. Yani this is in the place of jar. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
status. If somebody asks you what is the status of him, so you will
Mm-hmm.
say jar because
Yeah.
ala is
Okay.
a harf jar and this is a
Yes.
majroor. So this is definitely in halat jar, but that status is not showing because him is a
Yeah.
mabni noun.
Okay.
Mabni.
Okay.
I'm writing it here. Mabni. Mabni means we will check what is the English word for that. Mabni means which never change. Like
Miss
So it's
non-flexible.
irregular.
They are, Miss, I think
G,
we call it non-flexible. And
non-flexible. Okay.
this
Okay.
was our today's topic. If we would have done
Yeah,
grammar,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
was
We
Oh,
did. You have to
I
like
have definitely.
yeah.
I would have gone through it, but I was not, getting the term which I
I
used for
think the
that.
Musa I got it, miss.
Huh.
Non-flexible. Even
If it is
no.
yeah.
halat nasab
Vinita
or
also
jar,
once revised.
ji?
Even Vinita once revised,
Hmm.
with us about this.
Okay. So it
Yeah,
cannot be
flexible.
pronounced in any other way, right? Either it's
No, no.
rafa, nasab,
It's
jar. We
Musa only.
say
It's
Musa. Yes.
non-flexible.
So these type of nouns which never change
Mm-hmm.
their harakats, okay? They are called in Arabic, they are called mabni.
Okay,
And when
miss.
Isa is saying English, we use it non-flexible,
Yeah,
completely
got it, miss.
non-flexible. So whom
Yes.
all the pronouns, they are
Mm-hmm.
mabni. They never
Okay,
change.
miss.
All the
Mm-hmm.
pronouns and all the ism mausool also. Like alladhina is also one of the mabni asma. Alladhina, have you
Okay.
ever, like, in the plural form, alladhina is always alladhina.
Yes.
ठीक है?
Miss, even इसमें
Yes.
shara are also always mabni, right?
इसमें इशारा exactly. Zalika is always zalika. You cannot
Okay.
zaliki or zaliku. Never, never.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
all
miss.
pointing nouns, isme ishara, all proper nouns, isme dhamir, all isme mausool, right? The connective
Yes, yes,
nouns,
yes.
like all these
Yes.
are mabni,
Okay,
non-flexible.
Mabne.
But
Okay,
their
miss.
status could be different depending upon their use. Like this
Okay.
pronoun is now with harf jar, so it is in the status of jar. We will say it is in the status of jar. Okay?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we use the word in Arabic fi mahall jar.
في
This
محل
is in
جر.
the status of jar, but it is not shown.
Okay, miss. I
Okay.
have
So
noted.
alayhim, upon them.
Them. Yes.
Hmm.
Then we have غيري, غيرil. That means غير means not, right, miss?
This is yani to reverse somebody some action, right? Not on those,
Okay.
excluding.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
the
Not on
people
those.
those who were showered blessing and not of those, right?
Yes. Yes. Not of those. Yes.
Hmm.
So
Oh, I'm
غيرil.
so sorry.
So miss, again, this kasra is used under re because of ya,
Ghairi.
or this
Uh-oh.
is
Just a minute. Let me go
sure,
there.
sure. Mm,
Allahu Akbar. How fast it has gone up, down. G. Yeah, we were here.
yes. Yes,
Ghairi.
miss. Gair, yeah, means not of, right? Not of, then. So this
This is
kasra
also,
has
this is
because of
also
ya.
mabni. Ghairi was
Okay,
always
okay,
ghairi.
okay, miss. Mabni. Then al maghdubi.
This is something we need to understand.
Yeah, this is this means those who earn your wrath, right? Means anger.
So can you find out the root word, Nashmi?
Yeah, miss.
What could
It's
be?
goin, dod, and ba.
Ghain, Dod, and Ba.
Ba.
Okay. But we have a meme in the beginning.
Yeah, that I don't know, miss. How it's
Okay.
been
Why it
maghdubi.
has come here? Who allowed it to come here, right?
Yeah, nothing. I don't know. I just identified the, I
But
found
Alhamdulillah,
actually the root word.
Alhamdulillah, great that you could do it. Yeah. Any
Ghazab,
volunteer?
because miss we use ghazab in like
In Urdu also, yeah.
in
Ghadab.
Urdu
So
as
Ghain,
well.
Dad, Ba.
Ghazab.
Yeah. A great anger, right?
Yes, yes, miss.
Yeah, Javeria, would you like to come?
This is in the version of maf'ul.
Exactly. Maf'ul, yani object. Okay, and this is
And
from
there
Sulasi Mujarrad itself, not Sulasi Mazid Fihi.
exactly,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And there are some words which come as a mudaf and make the next letter as mudaf ilayh. Like that the most important we read that kullu shay'in, right? Kullu
Kul. So, so kul is a
ha,
harf which always comes as mudaf.
mudaf. And it makes the next letter
The
as a
next
mudaf.
mudaf ilay.
There are total 14 words which comes as a mudaf and makes the next letter as a mudaf ilayh.
Okay.
And this al-maghdub is fulfilling all the conditions for the, I mean, all the requirements for the mudaf ilayh. Like it has kasra and it can come with the al as well. So that
Okay.
is mudaf ilayh, al-maghdubi, and this one is
So,
ghairi.
so ghairi is also one of those who come as mudaf. Like
Exactly.
kul comes as mudaf and ghair also is always it comes like mudaf and many harf yani isme zarf also come as yani uh, baina, right? That also comes as mudaf. Like there are some, है ना, Javeria?
Yes, there are total 14. Like
Okay.
Avanta, Qabla, Ba'da, Amama,
Now,
in front,
qabla sometimes comes separately also, sometimes comes as mudaf, yeah.
Means they are called, we call them special mudafs.
Special
We
Because
studied
we
them.
mudaf.
have
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
exactly, and we have to see if anywhere comes kasra. So we have to see what is the reason for kasra.
What is the
Yeah,
reason for kasra? So there can be only
Like
two reasons for kasra.
two reasons
yeah,
for kasra. Yeah, right.
yeah.
So
Possess.
if it is a harfijar before it, then the kasra
Yeah.
will come, or
Hmm.
it would be a mudafile. So it is there
Mudafila.
is no harfijar,
There
right?
is no
So it is a
harfajar.
so it is a mudaf. And
Hmm.
this is
Mm-hmm.
one of the 14 letters which gives kasra to the mudaf.
Hmm. Jazakillah khair. Okay, so now let's come to maghdub. We understood that this is mudaf ilayh because this is kasra here. But
Yes.
how it has come, like in you were there, Nashmi, when we were making like from here mustaqim when we were dealing with mustaqim.
Yeah, miss, I joined. Yeah, I
Mustaqim
saw that.
was, what is mustaqim? Mustaqim is
It's
ismul fa'il.
Ismul file. Yes.
Right, ismul file and ismul file from sulasi mazid fihi we make from fi'l mudari, right, on the pattern of like whatever pattern will be there for fi'l mudari, but
Yes.
in sulasi mazid fi the big family, from
Yes.
there if
Yes.
we have to make ismul file and ismul maf'ul, we always use the pattern of the wazn of fi'l mudari of that
Yes.
verb, okay. But
Yes.
here in sulasi mujarrad, ठीक है,
Okay.
सुलासी
Mm-hmm.
मुजरद always we make on the pattern of maf'ul or fa'il, ठीक है. If we have to make
Okay.
ismul fa'il, we make on the pattern of fa'ilun, and if we have to make ismul maf'ul, we make it on the pattern of maf'ul. Maf'ulun and fa'il. Fa'il, subject, maf'ul, object. And the wazn is also the same. Okay?
Mm-hmm. But miss, these are only for 6 small families, right? Not for the big families. Huh?
This is for 6 families only. Yes, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Yeah.
So fa'il and maf'ul's pattern is only used on those 6 families, which we call it small families, or like sulasi mujarrad. In my language, it is sulasi mujarrad. Okay? Like only 3 letters when we use. So then ismul fa'il and ismul maf'ul use maf'ul and fa'il's pattern.
Yeah.
So now Nashmi, try to convert this into maf'ul pattern. Maf'ul, yeah.
Maf'ul. Okay, so mug.
I think you can recognize na that this is the this ayn, this is the main letter, this is the main letter, and this is the main letter. So this is addition, and this meme is addition, right? So put these two here.
Mug, maf'ul. So it will be magbul.
Mug, yes.
Magdoob.
And we will put wow here.
Magdoob.
Maghdoob.
Right?
So that has come maghdoob.
Okay. Yes.
Hai na, maghdoob. Now you understood from where meme has come. Because it is a maf'ul. It's a maf'ul. So we have to put it into maf'ul wazn.
Okay.
Maf'ul, so maghdoob. And why it is alif lam? Because this is ghayril maghdubi, a proper noun, and definitely it's mudafile, it can take alif lam. Okay? So it's a proper noun, yeah. So ghayril maghdubi, not of those. Acha, now maghdoob is a maf'ul, right? So we said that ghadab means wrath, anger.
Anger, yes.
So maf'ul is on which anger has occurred. Okay? Because maf'ul means on which it has occurred. Something has been done. Maf'ul means that, isn't it?
Yes, object, right, miss?
Object, exactly. Maf'ul is object. Okay, and again, we have already analyzed it. What is this?
On them.
Upon them.
Upon them.
Maghdubi alayhim. It comes together to make it proper, huh?
So, not of those who earn your anger.
Or your anger anchored upon them. Alayhim, upon them. So ghair means not of, right?
Not of,
those upon whom, alayhim, upon whom, maghdub, your anger has occurred.
Okay. Then we have waladallin. So wa is here. It's the conjunction, right, miss? And
harf atf.
Yes, and then we have la means not, right? So and not. Then we have dalin.
First of all, is it a verb or noun?
Which, miss?
Dalin.
Dalin is
verb or noun?
It's a verb.
Major mistake you are making.
Look
at it carefully.
Yeah,
how?
In.
My dear. Yeah.
What?
Can you see this? This?
Yeah, because it's al is used, right?
Yeah,
it's a proper noun.
Can we use al with verbs?
No, not at all. It's a proper noun.
Yes, it's proper noun. Understood?
Yes.
So as soon as you look at that alif lam has come, you have to say it is a noun. And a proper noun. Yes, it's a noun.
Yes. So a dalin means of those who go astray.
Yeah, Vanita, you want to add something?
Yes, miss. I wanted to add one thing, that why we called la nafia and not la forbidden, because if it was forbidden, then it should have been lightest actually. Dalin should have a sakin on it, but because it is heavy.
No, first tell 2 lams you said. Maybe many of others can't understand what you said. You said 2 type of la,
I said,
one you said la.
Yeah, one is
la
nafia. La
nafia.
Which is like normal negation, like don't do this. Yeah. And then we have la forbidding, which is commanding, that don't do, like
La,
we don't do this.
we
and
call
don't.
it la nahiya.
Nahiya. Okay. Yeah.
नहीं से ना, ठीक है, नहीं मतलब
जी, जी,
नहीं, नहीं से, तो
जी,
नहीं
जी,
से
जी.
नाहिया. लाए
Which is
नाफिया.
forbidding.
हाँ, नाफिया मतलब नफी करना, यानी negating something, negating,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
negation
Yeah.
of something, ठीक है, negate
Yeah.
something. And nahiya
Yes.
मतलब forbid.
Forbidden.
Hmm.
Yes. So,
Okay.
like we might get confused because we have also studied la for forbidding. So the reason that this is nafia and not nahiya, because the next word is, we call it heavy. Like it's not taken sakin, but it's taken its normal, not heavy, sorry, normal form. Because dalin is not like, it's a normal form. It has its noon with it. So that's why it's negation and not forbidding. Because if it could have been forbidding, the word should have been sakin.
Yeah.
Like
So, yeah. So Nashmi, as you know, like if we order for something or we stop from something, है ना? Is it either fele amr or fele nahi? In both cases, it has to be sakin in the end, है ना? Sukoon, remember?
Okay. Yes. Yes, miss.
When we make, like as we just made ihdina, है ना? Like
Yes.
ihdi, there was a yeah, but we said we have to make it a sukoon in the end. So to
Sukoon.
make
Yes.
sukoon, we drop this, right? So it becomes like,
Yes.
so there cannot be, yani we have to give sukoon. And in the case like as Vinita was saying, that noon is there, it's a heavy, it's not light. As when we give sukoon, it means we are making it light. In other words,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
okay, in other words, so if there is a noon, it will be dropped. If there is a harf illat, it will be dropped, right?
Yeah.
When
We
it
can
will be
also.
Lightest.
Yeah.
Sorry, miss, we call it lightest because we call light when it is nasr. We call it normal when it is this thing, the dhamma, and when it is sakin, we call it lightest. Sorry.
lightest, okay, okay, yes, yes, we have studied it like, yes. So like normally there can be dhamma, but if we convert it into fatha, it will be light, but when we put it into, would convert it into sukoon, it will be lightest.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
So as
So,
there is yes, yes, Vinita.
no, please carry on. So, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so that's why it is nafia and not nahiya. It is like
Because
normal.
there is no sukoon. Okay, in
There
the
is no.
end we can see noon there. So in the nahiya, when it is forbidding, right, it has to be a sukoon in the end, which is not there. So it is not a forbidding la, okay, don't do it. It's not in that form. It is that they are not like this, right? It's just
Yes.
a negation of something.
Yes, miss. And then if we analyze the word Dolin, this is because it is ism, so we can analyze it. So this is jar because it is attached with at, because we have been doing it from ghairi, because it is ataf, so it is, we can treat it like
continue of
singular.
mudaf.
Yeah. So
And
this is J, and Ina is 3. Yeah. Muslimina. Yeah. So
yani
3,
e,
that is
like
plural.
combination, we are recognizing it with combination.
Absolutely. And because this is from Muslim chart, so this is masculine and this is proper.
So
So this is J3MP.
Yeah, I am not good at saying these numbers yet. So this is halat jar because it continues with ghairi. The effect, Nashmi, you understood ghairi, because the why this kasra has come due to ghairi, है ना, mudaf ilayh. So because this is harf atf, this is a connection with the previous, right? So this will also be in halat jar as maghdubi is in halat jar. ठीक है?
Yes, miss. Yeah.
Okay. So this is halat jar and this is plural, right? And this is masculine. So those all got SK. Has gone SK.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Alhamdulillah, we could do it and the time is also up. So I want once to read the translation now without grammar so that we can, see what we have understood. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise is for Allah. Rabbil Alameen, the Lord of the worlds. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, the most gracious, the most merciful. Maliki Yawmiddin, a master of the day of judgment, the master of the day of judgment, because this is also proper, but there is no alif lam due to, because it has become mudaf for yom. Okay, the master of the day of judgment. Iyyaka na'budu, to you we worship, only you we worship. Wa iyyaka nasta'in, and your help we seek. Ihdina sirat al-mustaqim, which help we need? The straight path, guidance to the straight path, right? So ihdina sirat al-mustaqim, straight, show us, guide us to the straight path. Sirat al-ladina an'amta alayhim, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor. غير المغضوب عليهم, not of those on whom your anger incurred. ولا الضالين, nor of those who have gone astray. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. So we have understood. I believe you should, if there is a vocabulary words issue, then please learn that and just mindfully recite this surah in your prayers now, right?
Yes.
Any question?
No, miss.
Okay.
Once you're done with the recording, we can just discuss.
Sorry?
No, once you're done with the recording, then just 1 or 2 minutes to discuss.
Okay, okay, sure, inshallah. So let me conclude the class. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم آمين يا رب العالمين.
آمين يا رب العالمين.